Hello. You know, we constantly have reminders of how this world works if we paying attention. Now, I don't know how many of y'all out there are fans of In Living Color, the Wayans family, and everything like that. But, I grew up on them, love them. You know what I'm saying? Very successful family, man. One of the biggest families in the industry that, did it their own way and everything. So if y'all aware, Damon Wayans show Papa's House with him and his son just got canceled. And I was like, damn, sometimes shows get canceled or whatever. And I'm like, didn't really think about it that much when it first happened, which is why I'm just talking about it with you guys. And thank you for tuning in, of course. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, then boop, hit the button. Rock with your brother. Without you, there's no me on this platform. But I want y'all to feel me with this. Be a little open-minded with this. 3 weeks before Papa's House got canceled, Damon Wayans went on Club Shay Shay with Shayna Shop. Dropped a lot of jewels on Club Shay Shay, talking about the industry, gatekeepers, racism, etc. Turns out Damon Wayans is, a very, very conscious brother. Like, he's educated. He know how the world works. And he been navigating it for a long time. And he came back out the woodwork because we hadn't seen him in a minute with his son, Damon Wayans Jr. And they had the Papa's House. Conveniently, 3 weeks after he goes on that show, they cancel him. Like, why didn't they cancel him mid-season? They do some shows like that. They say that the ratings dipped, but when I did research, it was like the 4th rated one on the channel, which I believe was CBS. And so there had to be something like, okay. And then I thought about the interview, and I'm like, oh, when we look at everything going on in the world, not condoning nobody who did nothing heinous, but we've seen how people that are black men that stand strong and powerful and raise heterosexual men as their sons. If you think that it's okay to exude the powerful black man aura, the gatekeepers don't like it. The powers that be don't like it. Look at Diddy. Was fine and well, but as soon as he tried to come for Diageo and tried to make it seem they was on some racist stuff, they let Diddy know he wasn't untouchable. Stay in your place, nigga. Y'all know what I'm saying. The slave masters are doing their best to maintain control of the plantation they created centuries ago. And Damon Wayans and his family is the latest victim because they don't want to promote a black family with a heterosexual black father that raised a heterosexual black son, and that is actually showing how, we get down in our community, how we chastise our kids, how we joke with them, how we play around with our wives and stuff like that. The country don't like it, especially if they allow that door to be open and then you doing it and they allowing it to happen, but then you go on Club Shay Shay, somebody who they've been after since the Cat Williams interview, and then you express some things that was in his well right to express. I don't believe nothing Damon Wayans said was wrong. But the country, the powers that be, they don't like it. Oh, so since you want to go out here and express this conscious mindset and you want to talk about gatekeepers and racism and all this in the industry, okay. Now you're going to just catch the brunt of it, excuse me. It's a sad thing, man. And I'm very aware of it because I was on the other side of it. I was on the street side of it. The United States versus Diamond Cooper side of it. So I get it on a whole nother level. They never want us to succeed. And even though I'm building this channel and growing it with you all who tune in and rock with me, I haven't gotten to certain heights. And to be honest with you, as long as I get to a point where I'm generating a decent amount of money that I'm cool with and I can utilize to build with my other skills and other investments that I could, utilize to build some generational wealth, I'm not tripping off of, dealing with gatekeepers and getting caught up in all of that rigmarole that go on. But I just want to say that Damon Wayans and the Wayans family, nothing but love and respect for everything that y'all have done, how y'all carry yourself, how y'all never sold out. And I really hate that they took the Papa's house joint off, because you look at Sid, the entertainer, he got the neighborhood on the same station. But if you notice, the shows that they're trying to promote is interracial relationships or same-sex relationships. Let's pay attention, y'all, and not subject ourselves to what they've been doing to us forever. Thanks again to everybody who like and subscribe. Peace and love.